Did you know that some Genshin names have secret meanings? Like from Mustad Venti, which literally means winds from Latin or Italian, but in Roman mythology, Venti means the spirits and deities that follow the wind. And in Greek mythologies, these same spirits were called anemoi. You see the reference here. Now Mona is a funny one because it of course is linked to moon in English and noble from Gaelic, but in Italian it means noble, but in a very, very strict dialect it means which is always funny when you ask someone, oh, who's your favorite character? Oh, I really like Mona. Because to us it's saying something very different. Klee literally means clover in German, symbolizing your luck and joyful spirit. Jin in Old French means God is gracious, but in Chinese means liar, as the holy liar. Diluc literally means daybreak or dawn from Latin, since he is the master of the Dawn winery, but his family name, Ragdvinder, means wind god from Old Norse, while Kaya means monsoon from Indian, but it could also be a reference to the god Kartikeya, the Hindu god of war. For some reason Bennett means blessed in Latin, which is like, okay, we get it now, but no, definitely not. Eula from Greeks means well-spoken or sweetly speaking, which is kind of weird because at first no one wanted to speak with her since her family was kinda bad. Even weirder is her constellation, Aphros Delos, which is linked to the island of Delos, which historically was not a good island. They did some pretty nasty thing there. So I think this is a representation of her distancing from her family. Well, Rosaria, of course, is linked to rose or rose garden from Latin or Italian. Makes sense since she spikes like a rose's thorn. Lisa for some reasons means devoted to the god, which no, I don't think she's really devoted to Venti, but more interesting is her constellations. Tempon's Fugit, which means time flies. Considering we now realize how old she is, yeah, that makes sense. Mika literally means guide from Vietnamese, which yeah, of course. Diona has a lot of connections. The first one is from Greek, Dion, the sea nymph goddess. It could also be interpreted as Diana, the goddess of hunt, or Dionysus, the god of wine, which is very funny. Albedo means white or pure, but it's also a reference to the alchemical process, where impurities are removed. And sucrose just literally means sugar. And our wolf boy Razor from Chinese literally means thunderpool or thunder march.